Hello, everybody. Welcome back, loves. Welcome to the extended for Queen Cancer Tarot, and this is for our love bomb, and this is also for members only. Okay, I'm looking out for y'all. And I have not even had time to really focus on what I need to focus on for you guys, and I will be doing that this week. So please expect to see more members on the members side of things. All right, those of you who are members, and also if you are a member, please don't forget you have access to a free question reading every single month. Okay, all you have to do is email me with your question, and I will reply with your reading. Okay. What else? Okay, let's go ahead and just do a recap. Okay. First of all, shame on this person for actually thinking you would be down with this. Okay. Second of all, I don't know who they thought you were, right? Because they thought you would be focused on this upside down Three of Pentacles situation, which is not a real team situation. I don't know what they thought you would be down for the team, to take one for the team. And you're like, no. Or they wanted you to take two, and you're like, no, I just want one. Thank you. Two of Cups. This is what you have your eyes focused on. Two of Cups and the 10 of Cups. That is what you're looking towards. We have the 9 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. That is what this person is looking towards. Betrayal, right? Not love, not doing things that are helping Cancer to heal and be whole as an individual in this connection. This is a warped sense of love that this person is wanting to share with you. And that's just not what you're looking for right now or ever. Okay. So we have you waking up here. And I'm telling you right now, the more you ground your energy, Cancers, the more you will see through the lies and the deceit, right? We have the Sun card and the 4 of Pentacles in this person's energy. Clearly, this person was very open with things that they were doing. So there's an energy of being able to see through some things. But with that 4 of Pentacles, yes, they were very guarded. And yes, this person was very charismatic. Yes, this person came through with that Knight of Cups, Devil energy, very seductive in their way. You know what I mean? Getting you to really listen to the tune of their words and not really the depth of what they were actually suggesting. Okay. But I feel like the more your own values and beliefs will begin to take priority in the situation, right? I'm just saying. Okay. It says free yourself here. And then it says this could be the one. Okay. Also, for you, Cancer, you have your sights set on the 2 of Cups, not a 3 of Cups, okay? You wanted 10 cups, not the Ace of Cups, which is what this person was offering you, okay? Not at all, Cancer. Pas du tout, as they say in French. One of the few French phrases that I was able to learn. Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 second. So let's go ahead and look at your person's energy first. So we have the Sun and the Four of Pentacles here. So again, I said this person, they are out in the open, right, about something that they're also being very secretive about. So I feel like there's some information they're open with at first when you first meet them, but there's a lot that they don't necessarily share with you because they don't want to scare you away. They don't want to scare you away. They're putting out their representative, Cancer. See what I'm saying? Tell me about the Sun. They're putting out everything that's good, right? That you want to know about them, that they want you to know, that they don't mind people knowing, but the truth they're keeping hidden. So look, we have the World. There's some sort of cycle or something that is ending when it comes to this person when you meet them. It's like they're ending something. This person could be ending a connection with someone when you meet them. You may wonder about that coming in, but this person may show it off as being nothing, no big deal. See, we have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I feel like they're going to say that it was just a one-night stand. It was not a big deal, but you're going to see this person making a move away from someone, okay, as you are coming into the picture. And I feel like you're going to take notice to this, but you're not going to really hold this person accountable. You're not. With that Ace of Wands, this is someone who's very passionate. This is someone who's very charismatic. Someone who's very seductive. They are gaslighting you, right? Telling you everything you want to hear. Okay. Tell me about the Justice card and the Ace of Cups. The more you get to know this person, I think the more you find out about other connections. See, we have the Lovers. Under the deck, the Ace of Swords. See, you're finding out the truth about other connections. Do you see what I'm saying? The more you get to know this person, the longer you are with this person, the more you are finding out the truth. Okay? This person is in multiple connections, right? And that's when you find out about this person is going to come back with this offer, but it's not going to suit you. It's not going to sit well with you. The Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. And then we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. They're wanting you to stay. So look, we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Two of Swords. This person is wanting you to make a decision. And I feel like you're making a decision to focus on yourself. Like you are going to back away from a relationship completely when this person makes this offer because it's not something that you agree with. See, under the deck, the Ten of Swords. I'm telling you right now, you are side-eyeing this person. You see the Page of Swords here? You're looking at this person now wondering like, okay, what are you really into? If you're making this kind of offer to me, like what are you really into? Do you see what I'm saying? You have the Nine of Swords here and you have the Queen of Cups, Cancer. This is somebody who is definitely not into anything positive. This is somebody who is into betrayal, deceit, lies, okay? Keeping you up at night, you wondering where this person is, not knowing this person having other partners or other lovers here, being in other relationships here. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So we have I don't know why I chose two cards. So we have the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Sun. Okay. So this person with the Sun here, this is all about this truth. I feel like once you find out this truth, now this person is going to be coming in, making advances that are not welcome. This talks about unwelcome advances with the Four of Swords, like you just want to be left alone. This also talks about someone pressuring you or your lover pressuring you to do something that you're not comfortable with. All right. But with the Sun, this is like them being out in the open with it. You know what I mean? Under the deck, see the Eight of Wands conversation. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups here, this person is making some sort of offer, but it's like you're not comprehending what this person, like you can't believe this person is coming to you saying these things. Like this is very bold on this person's part, and you are just not even, you are completely losing interest in this person. They're coming off as very immature. Okay. Free yourself, and this could be the one here. You are looking to free yourself because there is a potential Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. There's someone who's just interested in being in a relationship with one person. Do you see what I mean? There's someone with the Ten of Cups is willing to offer you all of their cups. They are completely available to you. They don't have multiple responsibilities and priorities that they have to deal with. All they have to do is focus on you, Cancer. And that is what you are freeing yourself from this person. They want to be with this upside down Three of Pentacles situation. And you're like, you know what? You want to be in this group situation. You can have it. Okay. And anybody that wants to be in it with you, both of you, I wish you well. Good luck. All right. But you're moving on to someone because you know what? With that Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, you've been reliable this entire time. You have, you, this is an energy of you recognizing that you are a good person and that you have been committed, right? You've been committed this entire time. So I feel like you're looking to have this energy coming back. You're waiting on someone who's matching that energy. Look, Three of Wands. I told you, you're ready to go. And you have the Hanged Man here with the Strength card. So something is holding you back. Something is holding you back. And we do have the Star here. Tell me about this Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Five of Wands in the reverse here. Five of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who's wanting to avoid any future problems. So we have the High Priestess. I told you. Look, and we have Justice in the reverse. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is someone who is wanting to avoid accountability. This is someone who does not want to ascend, um, someone who's not accepting responsibility, or someone who's not wanting to take responsibility for their actions here. But you are not doing this. With the High Priestess, this talks about divine guidance here. This is you tuning in and listening to the divine, listening to spirit, listening to your intuition, doing what's best for you. Not accepting anybody who's going to put you down, not accepting anybody who's going to talk to you bad, who's going to mistreat you, anybody who's going to put you in third-party relationships, whether it's behind your back or in front of your face. You are not with it here. You're not with it. Underneath the deck, the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. See? Look, with the Five of Cups, you are moving away from anything that is going to put you in a position of being let down. Okay? You are moving away from people like this. Do you see what I'm saying? Just ridiculous. People who try to emotionally pull at you. Do you see? That's why we have that King of Wands. See? And then that Queen of Pentacles just fell out right behind it. They're trying to affect you emotionally. Okay? See? Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is trying to emotionally manipulate you. Okay? To get you to either act in a certain way or to feel a certain way, or to allow them to do certain things. Tell me about the Judgment card with the Knight of Swords. This is you waking up to the fact that, you got to hurry up and get away from this, okay? Because this is not suiting you. Look, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse, y'all. Okay, this is someone who's chauvinistic. This is someone who is greedy. This is someone who is repulsive. Someone who just kind of does what they want, think that they can have whatever they want. Very misogynistic energy here, like a male chauvinist type energy under the deck. The Ace of Pentacles, see? They think they can go around and just have any opportunity. When they see something they want, they go for it, regardless of whether or not they're in a commitment, whether this person is in a commitment. They don't care. They don't care. All right. So, yeah, we're going to look at the challenges and the advice. Okay. Hold on just a moment. Okay, you guys, we are now going to look at the challenges here. We already see your person coming in with a whole lot of communication. However, whatever it is they are talking about, you're not trying to hear it, or at least you have no interest in what they are saying. Something this person is coming out and presenting to you. Something about what this person is saying is turning you off. It is turning you off here to the point where you are moving away from this person. Three of Wands here. Hangman with the Strength card. Holding back your energy. So we have message me. It's mutual. An experiment here. I know this is new for you, and I appreciate how open-minded you can be. Message me. It's mutual and experiment. This person, the challenge here is the fact that this person is literally reaching out to you, and or either reaching out to someone else and telling them that it's mutual, that it's okay with you. Or either the challenge is the fact that this person is reaching out to you as if it's okay to even mention this to you. We have vulnerability again under the deck. It's like this person thinks that you are vulnerable or like you are this naive. I love how I can completely be myself around you. See, this person feels comfortable enough to come towards you in this way. You are not feeling it. This is turning you off. So we have intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness. And then we have smell the roses. Slow down. And then it says get out in nature and look, cutting ties. It's like this person is trying to convince you somehow that this is your way of being intimate with them, that it's better, if you would just take the time to smell the roses, you'd realize that you like it too, and that you're down with this, right? But all you want to do is cut ties with this person. This is freedom, standing up and awakening. That is every single card you just got. Remember? Look, it literally says freedom. Where's that card? Anyways, y'all saw me pull it. Here it is. Free yourself. Okay? Free yourself. Yeah. And this person feels that it's okay. We have isolation here. Okay, and then we have trapped. So you're trying to get away from this person. There's an energy of either feeling stuck in some way, or this person is wanting you to feel isolated. Something about the communication with this person, I feel like it's going to be challenging. Because there's something, again, that's very charismatic when it comes to this person. And I saw you with this. See, we have the Queen of Pentacles energy coming through for you. And they're coming in with that King of Wands, like someone who ultimately is making some sort of plan here, or they have some sort of plan, or they have things all planned out, how they want it to go, right? I still feel as though, and I don't know why I'm so hot right now, but I feel like you can see this person coming. Like you can see through this person at this point. So we have the Two of Pentacles. This is someone who's trying to get you. It's like you're going back and forth with this person. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's like this person is going back and forth trying to get you to see their side of things, but you're unable to. Not when it comes to this issue. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is you focusing on your beliefs, focusing on what's important to you here. You're not focusing on what this person is telling you. Look, Seven of Swords under the deck. It's all lies. It's deceitful. With the Lovers here. And you have the Ace of Wands. See, this person is into having like one night stands. There's something about this person's love life or whatever they consider to be intimacy that is not intimacy for you. Something very out in the open about this person. We have the Star coming through. Like they want to be seen by others. This is somebody who started off one way and they slowly went to the other side, and they thought that they were going to somehow get you to go to the other side with them, but you're not falling for it here. Let's see, let's look under the deck. The Star, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Yep. See, the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. See? With the Eight of Wands, didn't I tell you this King of Wands had a plan? They had a plan. They're coming in to execute the plan with all of this conversation. You have a lot of conversation, and you have the Chariot trying to convince you to go to the other side. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to convince you to come do what they do, be down with them, but you are skeptical of this. You have the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. You are being divinely guided to listen to your intuition. Okay? So, like I said, you are going to be cutting ties with this person. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands here, and we have the Tower. Okay? So, there is going to be a sudden cutting of the ties when this person thinks that you're in it for the long haul. They think you're going to cross over and somehow accept this lifestyle that they are living, right? No, you're not about to do this. You are not about to do this, Cancer. What did you say? Not today. Wow. So, yeah. Interesting. And I said that this person was very much in their ego. I think I saw the Six of Wands, but the King of Wands coming out so many times. I've now seen it 3 times this reading. Okay. So let's look at tell me more about the Seven of Swords and the Lovers here. I know that this person is into some secretive stuff here when it comes to intimacy. But this is just, yeah, look at this. The Knight of Cups in the reverse, y'all. Okay. This is somebody who basically empty promises, hot and cold with their feelings. This person says one thing, does another. It's every single day this person has another lie. You know what I'm saying? Or that you just can't count on anything that this person says. period. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Wow. With the Page of Pentacles underneath the deck. See, you can't count on this person. That Page of Pentacles is someone who you can rely on. You can depend on this person. But when it's the Knight of Cups in the reverse, there is nothing you can depend on when it comes to this person. It's all lies, right? They want you to look up to them only because of this pentacle they're holding. See what I'm saying? This opportunity that they are holding up, they want you to partake in this, right? So they're feeding this lie to you. Okay. And then I feel like once you're isolated, that's why we have isolation and trap. Once you're isolated, or once this person isolates you or gets you off to yourself, and you are vulnerable in a sense, that's when this person is obviously thinking you're going to believe what they say and do what they want you to do, but you're not with that anymore. You're willing to walk away from the entire deal. Do you see what I mean? That's why we have the Knight of Swords energy here. Don't play with me. It's right here. That's why we have the Knight of Swords and the Judgment card. Okay? You are waking up to the fact that, listen, this is not what you are destined to be doing. Okay? No, there's never a point in time where you're going to lower your standards and do the things that this person is expecting you to do for love, because in your eyes, you're looking for a 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups situation. That's one person in the connection, long term, one situation, nothing outside of that. This person, they want to live some sort of other lifestyle where they have all kinds of situationships going on in and outside the home, and you don't want to be a part of that. Period. And that is your right. Okay? This person thinks that you need to be somehow stuck in the situation, however. Okay. 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Again, this person is trying to get you to adapt. That's what that 2 of Pentacles talks about, adaptability. They're trying to get you to somehow relate to the situation. Okay, they're feeding you one side, making you feel like everything is all good. But once you get into the situation, then it's going to change completely, and you're going to see them for what they are. Right? With that 7 of Swords, you're gonna see them. Tell me about 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So we have the 3 of Cups and we have the 10 of Pentacles here. This is something that's happening very quickly. That 3 of Cups represents a conversation. It represents, it could represent you going out with friends or someone being out with friends, having a conversation, and maybe this is also representing someone getting together. Oh, okay. So this can represent someone bringing a friend home. Okay. And this is all with the 3 of Cups. This is all friendly, right? All fun and games, just friends, right? But I feel like with that 10 of Pentacles, this represents something moving very quickly, like all of a sudden rushing in. I feel like things are going to change very quickly. See, Three of Swords under the deck. I'm telling you. With the Six of Cups, y'all. This is pretty much the straw that's going to break the camel's back with you. I feel like there's going to be some energy of someone from this person's past, or either someone that this person used to be in a relationship with, or someone that you thought this person was an ex and you're going to find out they're not. Something like this person is going to be friendly and bringing this person home with them, thinking it's okay with you. It's going to be very shocking. See, I have the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles. This is going to be to the point where you are moving towards pre-empress energy here. This is what is going to make you, definitely make you walk away from this person. You're going to see them for what they are here. Ace of Wands and the Star. What is it about this person's it's like they want public attention for the fact that they sleep with a lot of people. You know what I mean? It's like they want attention from others that they are doing this, y'all. Tell me about this Ace of Wands and the Star. See, the Emperor. This is somebody who likes to be in control, and they like to be seen as like the authority, or like the ultimate one that everyone wants, you know what I mean? Their attention. See, and we have the Tower here. Something is going to be changing with okay. Okay. The Tower represents sudden change, and the Emperor represents someone who makes the rules whenever they want to, and they can change the rules whenever they want to, right? Like someone who has ultimate authority in a situation, almost like a king. Okay. Um, yeah, like I make these rules and there's nothing wrong with them. It's like this person is making excuses. I'm told you this person is lacking accountability when it comes to this lifestyle that they live. And this is someone who's going to make some sort of an excuse. See, we have the Six of Swords. They're trying to run away from accountability here. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups, okay? The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. They're trying to get away. They're trying to walk away from being accountable in some way. Let's see here. Tell me about this King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. They're coming in to control the conversation here. Okay, and with that Chariot here and the Three of Wands, it's like they're wanting to get you to move or go in the direction they want you to go. Six of Wands, they want to win. And look, we have the Six of Swords under the deck. I feel like this is an energy of someone where if it's like if they don't get their way, then this person is going to, it's like they move on to the next thing. If they feel like it's too difficult, if they're not winning in this situation, if they don't see you going in the direction they want to go in or want you to go in, then this person will just jump ship. Literally, they will leave. They will leave the situation if they feel like they're not getting what they want. You have, look, under the deck, the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. If they feel like it's taking too long or it's not moving quick enough, or this is, like I said, an emperor that wants to have what they want when they want it. Okay. And if they don't, with the Fool, they're on to the next. On to the next, Cancer. I'm going to pull some future oracle messages, and then I'll end it there. I'll probably open this up as a free extended for you guys. For my members, I'll come back and do Cancer versus all 12 signs. So please stay tuned. But future oracle messages for you. What do we have for Cancer? Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer. What are the future oracle messages? What can Cancer expect? Now, remember we saw that Two of Cups energy and that Ten of Cups. We also saw you saying this could be the one in your energy. So there could be someone coming towards you. Someone new that you are actually seeing. And you are moving away from this person. Jackass is the first card coming out, which is also telling me, Cancer, there's going to be a bit of, you're going to do a bit of reflecting on the situation initially. That's why I saw the Hermit for you on your side. You guys, you had the Hermit. Okay. And you guys' energy. And that's likely why. So we have Jackass, and look, we have Divine Feminine. See, that is you all day. You are feeling some type of way. Like, how wasn't I intuitive enough to see this? Right? How did I not know this person was this type of person? You know what I mean? How could I be so blind to what this person really wanted? Okay. But people will, like I said, show you what they feel like they can get away with, and they will introduce their true selves in bits and pieces as they think that you're able to digest it and still deal with them. Some people are more arrogant than others. Some people just don't have a conscience and just don't care and have zero heart space, right? They just don't care. All right, so let's see. Future oracle messages for Cancer. Yep. Karmic lesson, baby. Sweet talk. Look at this. So we have blocked in the reverse and karmic lesson. You definitely have learned your lesson with this person. I definitely don't see you letting this person come back around. Okay, that is not happening. There will be no calls, no texts, no spam. We have sweet talk here, and then we have family here, right? So I feel that there is someone in your ear here, someone that wants to have a family, someone that wants to settle down. I do feel like this in this sweet talk energy, I'm not feeling anything negative. See, under the deck, we have shady and we have goodbye. See, you're saying goodbye to that shady energy. I'm not feeling that on this new person's side. I feel like it is a true Ten of Cups energy coming through for you, Cancer. The Empress is going to meet their true Emperor here. That's why we have the Emperor and the Tower. This is going to be something coming in. This person is not going to be able to, they're not going to be able to do anything about it. See what I'm saying? Because they're not sitting in Emperor energy. They're going to switch up on you. And as they switch up on you, you are have no choice but to switch up. See what I mean? You're going to feel like a jackass for even being in this situation, right? Tell me more about Cancer's future predictive energy. So we have fake news. We have GPS here. Okay, DNA, pregnancy, and GPS. All right. Someone is looking to get pregnant soon, or someone is going to be pregnant soon. They're on their way. Tell me more about Cancer, please. What is the future energy for Cancer? Somebody is going to be traveling to find out if they are pregnant, and I feel like they're going to find out it was a false, like it was a false alarm. Y'all, fairy tale, illusions, bad credit, debt, unemployed. Yeah, something is not what they say it is. You need two more. Two more for Cancer, future energy. I ask for two and I get three. Funeral, trap, and too late. So, someone is going to be getting out of a situation they have been stuck in for a long time. or someone feels like they're stuck in a situation, like it's too late to get out of a situation. Oh, somebody is pretending. Okay. I feel like, again, somebody is going to find out, or they're going to find out if they are pregnant. There's something about a pregnancy, but I do feel like it's going to be a false alarm, or there's an energy of it not being, it's going to be some sort of an illusion. Unemployed, debt, bad credit. I'm just getting an energy of someone who is not fertile, not with child, not pregnant here. I feel like someone may be late here. Someone may have a pregnancy scare. I'm just saying this could be very for just a small few percentage of you, because I have divine feminine coming through and jackass. Something is going to happen and someone is going to feel like really, really stupid. Okay. But, and look, we have sweet talking, we have family. But I feel like it's a false alarm. I feel like it's a false alarm. And for those of you who are masculine energies, this could also be a sense where someone is faking a pregnancy or something to keep you from going or keep you from leaving, because we have shady and we have goodbye here, funeral, trap, and too late, right? With jackass, divine feminine, this pregnancy here, someone traveling, there's some sort of an illusion with bad credit. Someone's not being honest about something. Sweet talking family. See what I mean? So be careful with that. We have blocked in the reverse here and karmic lesson. Someone, either maybe you blocked this person and moved on, and they came through with this message of perhaps being pregnant, but then you find out it was a lie or wasn't true. They just wanted to get your attention here. With shady and goodbye, you find out the truth about this person and you are moving on about your business. Let's pull a couple more oracle messages here, because I want to make it make sense. And this is a very detailed reading. Tell me about Cancer, please. That's why I'm opening this up to the collective. So I hope you all like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please check out my other channels. The links are below. And let's see what we got here. I don't like taking cards that fall out the deck this early. Okay, let's see. It's been a minute since I have used this deck. Get a good shuffle here. Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. What is going on with this pregnancy scare situation here? So we have gratification, okay, or the Sphinx here. You see that? gratification, number 40. This person looks very sinister, like they are doing something for their own pleasure. You know what I mean? Like they know that this is not going to have any effect in the end, but it's giving this person gratification to see that whatever it is they're going to say or do is going to make others do in some way. So I feel like this is the energy of this other person who is doing something to be shady because they want to see the other person scramble. Do you know what I mean here? Look, under the deck, we have the journey. The journey. Look at this. It's like an energy of seeing this person go through these changes. You see the seasons change here. Okay. Look, it's cold in one part. And then if you see where the door is open, there's a whole other scene here. It's like springtime. And it's winter in the other picture. So, yeah, this person is being gratified by taking someone through some sort of change here. All right. And we have vengeance here. Okay. Vengeance. So definitely an energy of someone upset. And now they're going to make someone go through these changes here. Well, that's not nice. Like I said, this person looks like they're up to no good. Like they could perhaps spread a very vicious lie at any moment here. All right. So let's see. Tell me more about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer, please. Okay. Okay, so we have boundaries. And then the underworld. See? This person is going low. It's like when I go low, when you go low, I go to Hades. Okay, that's what this person is doing. They're crossing boundaries and going to the underworld. They're doing something that they know is false or deceptive here because they're going low. They're going lower. They're getting vengeance. They're getting back at someone. See? Reciprocity, y'all. I can't make this stuff up. And we have loneliness. See, someone is lonely or they're upset about being left alone here. So now this is what they're coming off to do. They're going to cause grief here. Look, we have grief coming through. Injustice. They feel as though they have been hurt in some way. And they are coming back to get justice. Somebody who has vengeance here for sure. They definitely have an axe to grind with you, baby. Okay. Because you got away from them and now they're feeling lonely. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's pull some more oracle messages. So I've got someone who's toxic. Okay. You just want to be happy and live a normal life. You're moving on. You can't move on. This person is trying to stop you from moving on. And they're just miserable here. They are miserable. We have the butterfly. Look, relationship is ending. Look at this. Okay. And in the next phase, you are moving on to something new, and this person cannot stand it. We have palm tree under the deck, stability, security, right? Permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility, right? There's the energy of you are moving towards something stable. This is what is next for you, right? This relationship is ending for you. We have karmic relationship and seduction. See, this person is going to use every bit of seduction that they can muster up because this is karmic for them. This is toxic because they have a hard time letting go, because they are resentful. And resentful does not let go, right? Resentful wants to continue. Resentful has to get back, their lick back every single time, right? Till they can't get any more. That is toxicity. Okay. Look, clock. See, till you run out of time, till there's no more time. This talks about cycles, needing time, taking time to heal, progress. And look, cassette, playing events over and over, y'all. I cannot make this up. Didn't I just say it? Didn't I just say it? Y'all. So they're going to run the clock out with the toxicity, continuing on this cycle of seducing people into this karmic situation. You, however, with the butterfly here in the palm tree, are ending one phase, right? That's why we saw the world. Okay. That's why we saw the world and the palm tree, moving on to something something stable, right? Something stable. Let's go ahead and pull Pink World Oracle message here. Oh, let's pull one for your energy and we'll pull one for your person. Okay. Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Tell me about Cancer. Just one for Cancer, please. Okay. And then one for your person. That says fuchsia freedom. Wow. Wow, Cancer. And this is your person's. Okay. Look, for you, fuchsia freedom. Freedom is the word of the day on your energy here. Okay. Literally. Embrace autonomy. Wow. Autonomy. Make a decision today that prioritizes your own needs and desires. Y'all, drop the mic at this moment, please, because this is everything that you've been saying. Rather than others' expectations. Y'all, I cannot right now. The butterfly in the palm tree, if this doesn't speak of you standing out for autonomy, like I say, being your own person, doing what is best for your own needs and your desires. Do you know what I'm saying? And making a decision and prioritizing yourself. Okay, no longer feeling like a jackass because you've allowed the situation, even though with Divine Feminine you knew better. So let's see what your person's lesson is here. It says Neon Nirvana here. Okay, seek a state of bliss. All right. Okay, and do you know what bliss is? Bliss is a state of being, right? But it's the ultimate state of being. Okay. Feeling ultimately like satisfied in your skin in that moment, not needing anything beyond what you have and can create for yourself. That's what this person needs to focus on instead of focusing on seducing others to somehow fulfill their toxic desires. Okay. So moving on, it says, spend time doing something that brings you pure happiness, allowing yourself to fully experience joy. And do you know that's someone who's addicted to relations is not going to enjoy is joy, the joyfulness of the experience. Being with someone, one person, pure happiness, it says something, not multiple things. Do you get that? It says spend time doing something, period, that brings you happiness, pure happiness, clean, pure, not mixed up with multiple personalities and this person and that person and this situationship and that situationship, this baby mama and that baby mama. Like, who wants all of that nonsense? Only someone who's stuck in a karmic cycle, in a karmic loop, so to speak. Okay. And overall, between the two of you, for the connection overall, we have Violet Victory. Celebrate your successes, big or small, acknowledge your achievements, and reward yourself for your hard work. Okay, big or small, y'all. You got to start somewhere, right? So between you and your person, this was a very informative and lovely reading. I hope you all enjoyed the message. I hope it resonates with your energy. Please let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Make sure you hit those like buttons, you guys. Helps with the algorithm, gets us back in the game. We need to be doing that. And thank y'all because you have been. And I appreciate you so much. I just want you to know that too. And if you would like to book a reading with me, please go to the website. The link is below. Check out my other channels. I am uploading all over the place. So check me out everywhere. I love you guys. Take care and I'll see you next time. Bye.